still not got an intro. Ladies and gentlemen, the person who takes squad building more seriously than any other person on this platform is back with a 100,000 coin squad builder that's not 100k anymore. Look at you, it's actually cheaper. The team that I'm about to build has dropped to like 55k. So at the end of it, I'll show you the instructions I used for a little bonus as well. And I'll tell you how to make it like 120k or something if you wanted to improve it, if you had coins left over. So obviously there's going to be a lot of survivors from the starter team that was only like 30 or 40k cheaper or so, or that team wouldn't have been that good. So Sheila Love, you are staying. You can guess why she's staying based on the attacking threat of the other video. Well, this woman's just ridiculous. Hi 4-3. Her passing there doesn't seem good, but trust me, do not be fooled. She can pass that ball inside. She can zip it. She can create. And this rapid play style here is not a joke, because when she's in, and she can finish. This position here is when we start upgrading it a bit, because we've got a big player here, a serious player for this amount of coin squad. Barema, his pace and defending for how cheap he is. 87 stand tackle. I don't understand why is this cheap. This blocking trait here. I'd be interested to see someone who blocks the ball quite well. Vinny looks to be in here. No, leg stuck out. His strength is an absolute joke. And even when I'm not playing, he blocks it. He can do it himself. Also, do not sleep on this trait, whoever has it, because if you can get them corners whipped in, it is just literally unstoppable. I'm loving the keeper upgrade for this team, though, because keepers are important this year. They're either important or they all just lie down and let you score. We've got Wojciech Szczesny to get them links going already. See what I mean? And no one wants to see keeper highlights, do they? So I'm moving on to another Serie A defender who is a survivor from last team. Pierre Kalulu. By the time this vid goes out, I'm pretty sure he's got a special card. And if that is like 50k or under, seriously, the rest of the team is that good at creating chances. And if you want to actually make it 100k, I think he's one of the players that you should just swap straight out for an upgraded version. Then it might take it to 100k, but I think he'll be a bit more because of the fact that they can like upgrade too, can't they? They run the RTTF cards. But even his normal card, he's got that block as well. Having two people who have that, who'll just stand there and just stick a leg out. And I feel like this anticipate one is class as well, because people have used it. They proper stand up their opponent and kind of like lunge for a stand tackle rather than just sticking a leg out and like staying still if you miss it. We've again staged Serie A to complete the defense and another upgrade in Spin Azola, who is always ridiculous on every FIFA. Like, we know he's got that physicality with his height and his skill and his weak foot, but he impressed me even more. It was impossible to get past, honestly. This crossing trait is something you want to take very seriously. Bearing in mind, he's right-footed and he can cross like that on his left foot. That trait is ridiculously overpowered, and Spinazzola gets forward, he can score a goal as well. This is not just a Serie A team, but we have got a Serie A player next, and this is the last one. But, again, a survivor, he has to play. Ismail Benacer. How he only has one trait, I have no idea. But this incisive pass must give him absolutely everything on the planet, because he can keep it ticking. When the game's tight and the back, he just finds the ball perfectly. I've used pretty much every centre midfielder on this game that's cheap, which reminds me, can you please like this video, because a lot of effort goes into chop and changing these teams. I didn't even start with this team. So like and comment which coin team you want me to do next. Nice one. And again, I just don't know why he's worth this much. Like, he's so close to like a Hullet gang, and the shooting you just don't need. The way he turns in the middle opens up so many angles to be ready to attack him straight away. And they worked so well in the last one, albeit in a 3. They're in a 2 this time. We're in a 4-2-3-1. So we needed that physical presence, that one who's going to cut out everything. So we've stuck with Mikel Merino, and don't get tricked by him being this big man who's just going to be in the middle and cut stuff out, because for a big man, he can move, he can turn, he can almost set people up just the same as Benacer. And keep that power shot in mind, because this man has a power shot, and oh, can he use it? How have you kept that in here? How? So we've got our 4 attackers coming up now, and as I told you all, in these price teams, men, they're trash. Men are trash. It has to be women in the attacking areas for these 50k, 100k type squads. They are miles better. It's not even close, because you've got little agile people who are strong as well. They're just better. Like this woman here, Domorne, 81 rated. You tell me how that card's 81 rated. Go on. Please, anyone, I welcome you to tell me how that card is 81 rated. I do not have a clue. Look at her dribbling. She's gunning one on the attacking mid position as well, because the defending's not actually that bad. So she's quite good at like pressing and getting the ball. But right, we need to talk about these play styles, because she has a locked. Finesse shot. I know that gold one's overpowered, but some people with this, they come close to it. This chip shot as well. This is a dangerous one, because if you're close to the keeper, if they move it left or right, it doesn't matter, because it comes up and, like, dips so quickly. She, for some reason, has a through pass trait as well, in what you'd think would just be like a pacey striker, so that's ideal. And then she has a Trivella, so she can bang them in as well. One of the best all-rounded cards for that rating I've seen on any FIFA. This woman here is where the big upgrade comes in. When I was moving from the starter team to this team, I started with this woman, Carino. She is basically Moussa Diaby, but she might be a bit better. I don't understand the price considering Leon's French links. I don't understand anything. I've put a hawk on her because the shot power goes to just the baseline of what you want for a Trivella, and she's got the Trivella play style, and oh, can she use it? So you want that long shot plus 8, that to get that up as well, and it makes the Trivellas almost perfect, and it makes the pace maxed out as well. But forget about pace. Do you need pace if you can do this? The woman is a joke. 4 play styles for her. Quicks, yeah, I mean, that's just basically shown on every single clip in it. Absolute joke. We've seen the Trivella. And there's arguments that she should have a crossing trait because she can cross as well. Survivors incoming from the starter squad now because there's just no way this woman was ever being taken out, was there? Kun Dan Nan G. I would literally play her on no chem, but she does get one. The 4-star, 5-star, as we seen last time. Again, she's got 91 strength. She literally holds people off with ease. Anyone. It doesn't matter about her size or theirs. She literally knocks people to the ground. And you see this Trivella trait? Get in the position and she'll whack that in as well. She's got 6 play styles as well. They purposely made these women like so good, haven't they? This aerial one, for someone who's 5'9", she does not have to get herself on the end of headers. I didn't really show it in the last one. She just finds the space, and when she does, boom! Again, someone else with a chip shot trait, and trust me, if you get close to that keeper and you're panicking a bit, thinking, what do I do? Just unleash that chip. But they have to add chip shot to make sure it just goes like that. Well, anyone can make it go like that, but they make it go like that. What on earth am I doing? And I am looking at this playstyle more first touch, because this woman's first touch, that coupled with the strength, is probably why they can't get near her. She does not take a bad touch. And of course, to end the team, you really thought we weren't going to put her in? The coin for coin queen, Sari, who did wonders for our chemistry then, by the way. Again, 5'6", 4'4". She is just mini Messi. Don't know how else to put it. I don't know how she dribbles so well. The fact she's got 80 strength with the way she turns and dribbles. I know I say it a lot, but it's just crazy. The finish goes to 93 with Hunter, even though her shooting is 78. I moved it for the left this video to try and like show the other players' highlights because it was so Sari heavy last video, but trust me, she's still got it on the left. Like, yeah, finesse shot trait. We've seen it all. We had about 10 of them last video. Again, someone with a first touch. They're just all so like nice in the middle, like with each other. If someone sits back against you and you do that RB dribbling, trust me, you're gonna find a breakthrough. And this relentless trait, this might be a problem if people start team pressing with it, because 63rd minute, look at her, Marino, and Sheila's stamina here. Crazy. Again, as promised, I'll show you the instructions, but don't take them as gospel, please, because again, if people are claiming they know brilliant custom tactics this time of year, they're lying for a good video. How about put some effort into it, see if it works on Weekend League instead of quick, easy vids. Never do that to my people. Fullbacks overlap. 2 CDMs just cover centre. If they're a CDM, you don't need to tell them to stay back. They basically fill that area anyway. Only tell them to stay back if it's a centre mid. Both wide cams, we go get into the box for cross, just so the other one comes over when one is down the line, and then just tell that striker to stay forward. That's it. Remember to like the video if you want these videos, because they do take a long time. And comment below which coin team you want me to do in the first Weekend League, actually, and I'll mix it into one.